the Psychosocial Hazards. Now, if you want to take a photo of this, but I am going to send you to the website that will give you the whole list. And there are a top 6. It's amazing, isn't it? They're coming up. Low job control. One of the things I intuitively did in 2015 it was, because I had a what we call a gap year student. She'd done HSC and she was full-time doing 4 days a week in our office. And I had 6 workstations, so different people came in at different times. But I always start the day with a meeting and I always have the flip chart. I love the flip chart in a meeting. They're good to have. And I said, well, let's list all the tasks you regularly do. And then I say, which ones do you really love doing? And are there any that really irk you? Because this was she'd been here 6 months, and I went, well, she's here for the rest of the year. Is there anything she doesn't like? I've never really asked her. And there were 2 out of the 20 tasks we added up that she didn't particularly like. I said, that's interesting. I never would have guessed. But hey, what if I could find someone else in the office to do it? She said, I'd love that, Nina. Just be aware that sometimes we can't assume that people love the work you give them. And maybe if you just check in with them, someone else would say, I'd love to do that task, instead of it being, you assume that is the job description. So low job control just means find out what they do want to do, and is there a task or a role or a portion of a role that would grow their capability. Does that make sense? Yeah. I've got a few more, but psychosocial hazards, this is the federal body for Australia, safeworkaustralia.gov.au. By the way, I put a tick there to remind you, you can put a tick, you can register in your own HR register that you personally have attended some training on psychosocial hazards, and that shows that you are preventing and responding to workplace bullying and psychosocial risks. So is that a good thing? Yes? Okay. So this is how to measure what psychosocial hazards look like at work.